What up, Cross? I went and ran and worked out today. Hell yeah, that's fire. We're gonna get some people in here. I'm telling you. Man. Esme Pelos de Celebio. What up? What up? We're gonna have to switch up the angle though, and it's fine. It's fine. You know why? Because we're gonna figure it out. Let's do it. And we're gonna start getting some likes in here, and this just gonna start popping. Watch this shit. This is how you win at life. See, only had 3 people in here. Now we got 5. Then it's gonna be 10 soon. And it's gonna be 20. And it's gonna be 30. Just watch. There's a song stuck in my head too now, and I cannot get out. What about in 5 minutes we will be loaded? Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. Hello, what up, Bengals fan? What up? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. People just hate because they are jealous. Oh, hell yeah. Facts. But over here, we turn our haters into, people that actually get better, okay? Because, jealousy is not a good energy to carry around. And, the less people that have it, I think the better, to be honest. You know what I mean? I think that should be the overall approach. So if anybody comes in here and they're hating, we're not like, hey, get out of here, no hate. We're like, hey, stay. We're going to get you better at life because you clearly got some issues and we want to figure it out. We want to help you, man. We want to help you. My wrist is sore. I love it. I had steak for dinner with some potatoes and fruit. Hell yeah, that's fire. Love that for you, brother. Should I do a 5K run tomorrow or 20-yard shuttle of 6 sets? I don't know, bro. Whatever one. Just do one of them. Just promise me you'll do one of them. I don't care which one you do. Just promise me you'll do one of them. You can do both if you want. True. True. What else we got in here? Yeah, Bengals fan. I might do them both. Hell yeah. Homo, what up? Watch your day in life ASU video. Hell yeah. Let me know what you thought. Shit was a while ago though, low key. Janet. It was good. My daughter's going in the fall and is freaking out and nervous. Oh, hell yeah. Well, you know, it's part of it. Your video helped? Oh, hell yeah. That's fire. Good stuff. Yeah. Always trying to help, the people out. I don't really make that much ASU content anymore because the reality is I wouldn't even say I'm that great at giving advice on how to be a college student because I'm not even that good of a college student. I could give advice on like how to make friends, how to, socialize, but when it comes to stuff like how to be a good student, how to get good grades, I wouldn't say I'm Mr. Example, is what it is. Good day. I like your videos of you like 18 to now. Oh yeah, hell yeah. It helps me because I'm pretty skinny right now. Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's fire. Oh yeah. Well, I want to make sure that y'all know that it's not all sunshine and rainbows for me either, It gets tough. It was hard in the beginning and just now am I only getting the benefits of my hard work. I mean, the reality is there was a long period of time where I just had to sit there skinny with a mindset of knowing I wanted to get bigger. And just, yeah. It's like that disconnect where it's like your brain is like sees yourself or your brain wants to be more muscular. Your brain like has higher standards for yourself and you're not there yet, so it's hard. But once you do get there, it feels good. Jackson, what up? So, what up? Look at that neck vein. Oh, man. Will grapes boost your testosterone? No, not particularly. I would say, like, yes, like, eat grapes over candy, obviously. But I'm not saying that just you eat grapes and all of a sudden, oh, boosting my test. It's like, it could be part of a process of boosting testosterone with replacing candy with fruit, and that fruit could be grapes. You know what I mean? And fruit's good for testosterone overall. But to say, like, oh, like, specifically grapes are going to boost testosterone, like, that's not really how it works at all. Hi, sub. I'm sub. Thank you, brother. What up, Pepper Commenter? What up? What up? Welcome. Welcome. 10 minutes in the stream, brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, and we're just out here vibing. What up, Layla? What up? Welcome. Bengals fan takes time. Yeah, do you vape? Nope. Nope. Not over here. Just doing afternoon stream. Just trying to get the afternoon crowd, some life advice because I don't really stream in the afternoon as much as I used to. I used to stream hella in the afternoon. Now I'm like way more into streaming morning. I mean, I stream every morning. So a lot of afternoon people that used to watch me on the afternoon, like, they just think I don't stream anymore. So I had to get back into it a little bit. How can I get my testosterone boost very fastly? Okay, well, here's how you can boost your test extremely quickly. Here's what you got to do. So there's 3 components to it. Diet, training, nature, okay? And then through all those, there's a 4th one, but it kind of goes with all of them. It's avoiding toxins, okay? But it goes through that with all of them. So diet, animal-based diet, steak, eggs, fruit, honey, raw dairy, cut out bullshit processed food, only whole foods. It comes out of the ground or animal, that's it. Training, high-intensity training, core movements, okay? Deadlifts, squats, bench press, okay? Weighted dips, weighted pull-ups, compound movements, dumbbell press, shoulder press, all this different stuff is really, really good because you're using your entire body. So it's like calisthenics, stuff like that, full body movements, those are really good for testosterone because you're using your entire body, which is going to produce growth hormone. Also sprinting, even like MMA stuff, it's just all good for testosterone overall. And then the last thing is nature, okay? Getting in nature, getting sun, okay? Vitamin D, which is going to boost testosterone. Also putting your feet in the grass, which is going to help with grounding and getting more electricity from the earth and more energy from the earth, and then, reduce inflammation, also boost testosterone. And then also just looking at nature is going to be good for your eyes, and you're also avoiding bad light inside, which is going to boost testosterone, and also living this lifestyle of avoiding toxic foods, avoiding toxic light and toxic like phones and all that shit, and avoiding like weakness to a certain extent because you're always intensely training. All of those things, avoiding those toxic things, are all going to boost testosterone. So it's a combination of everything, you know what I mean? I do, bro. Your consistency is insane. Oh, thank you, man. I eat whole foods, only real milk, and I live on a farm. Sorry, what does that say? Only real milk, and I live on a farm. Do I need to put in more effort? If you're not getting the results that you want, then you always need to put in more effort no matter what you're doing, okay? You need to do more, okay? You're probably not doing enough. Is there a way to help your metabolism? Because mine is pretty fast. There's no way to help your metabolism. The only thing to really do is just eat a bunch of food so you gain weight. It's as simple as that. Like, that's what's gonna, like, you have a fast metabolism. It's a blessing and a curse. The blessing is, healthy, fast, always gonna stay lean. Curse is hard to put on muscle and weight. That's the thing. You're just gonna have to eat a lot of food to counteract, your disadvantages and enhance your advantages. Simple as that. Bro, my knee is bruised. I love that too. I love it. I love it. Like, I love all of it. I love all the soreness, all the pain. I can't get enough of it. But it's just there for sure. That's just the reality of the situation. But we just gotta keep having these more like personal talks, like one-on-one, like you and me, like just talking about this shit. Okay, because I know a lot of y'all sitting here confused, worried, like bothered to a certain extent about the way that life's gone so far. I know. I feel you. I definitely feel you. What the heck is going on there? Oh, man. But what we have to do is we have to, no matter what the situation is, continue to prevail. Really, that's the reality. Continue to not quit, continue to prevail, continue to stay with good mental fortitude. It's muy importante for growth. Jesus. Also, my lad is feeling it. How do you lose weight? Okay. Diet and training are the 2 things that you're needed to lose weight. Okay? Everyone's like, which is it? Diet or training? It's both. It's both. It's both taken to an extent that's needed to get the achieved result. So if you are like, I feel like I don't eat anything, I'm still gaining weight, like I feel like I've lowered my calories, like genuinely check your calories, okay? And also cut out the processed food, cut out the bullshit, eat a whole food diet, okay? Cut out the BS that you're not supposed to be eating, drinking. And then another thing too is the training needs to be on point, but without the training, a sedentary lifestyle is really going to hurt you. So some people, they're like, oh, I do treadmill for 45 minutes a day. Like, how am I not losing weight? It's like, because that's all you do all day. That's your only walking for the day. You should be walking for 45 minutes at least, just walking, and then actually doing a training session. See, y'all have this all wrong. You think that like a normal movement is a workout, and then like a workout is like what the fuck? And, like a high intensity workout is like the craziest thing ever. It's like no, that's normal. That's a normal workout. Okay, you walking on a treadmill is not like a normal. That's like a very very wuss. And I hate to say it, sorry, but a very non-effective thing to do. You know, I mean, it works for people that are really trying to lose weight and just and they just have so much fat to the point where anything helps. But the reality is, if you're really looking to go all in, you need to be going out all day, walking around all day. Like this is your thing. You're trying to lose weight, so you're doing like 2 or 3 or 4 walks a day. That should be your thing. 2 or 3 or 4 walks a day, 5 walks a day, like 6 walks a day, like whatever the fuck it takes. What's this new XP thing? I'm in the chat. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's like ranking people though. That's like what it is. What's up? What up? How skinny are you? I would say, pretty like, you know, like, I don't know. It's all subjective, whatever y'all think. But I would say I'm a muscular, skinny vibe. I know you did not ask me, but I am very. Oh my car, you are Max Holloway. Oh my, what? I do not look anything like Max Holloway. If you think I look like Max Holloway, you need to get out of the chat. I look nothing like that dude. Like nothing like him. I look more like Dustin Poirier than Max Holloway. Max Holloway, bro. Everybody like, hell yeah. What up, Casey William? What up, LBZ? What up? Brother, you are looking like Max Holloway. Oh my god. What the fuck? Your god. I don't know what that says. Alright. Goes gay. I boosted Google's Max Holloway. You look. I can say. Oh, my car. Okay, Jesus. What are these chats? Have you been to Hong Kong? Nope. I haven't really been anywhere like that. At school, Max Holloway, you look nothing like him. I look nothing like him. I know. I don't know why he's saying I look like him. Oh my car. You are Kamaru Usman? Okay. How do you even get XP? I don't know, bro. I think you just gotta continuously, like, consistently join the streams. That's, like, the only way to get it, I think. I don't really know. I see the night in the sun. Oh my god, you look like Charles Oliveira. Okay, now I know that we're messing around. I just caught salmon. Hell yeah, that's fire. My friend does dose the guy in lives that one time. Oh my god, you look like Israel Adesanya. Okay. Look like him. Oh my god, you're Dana White. Oh man. said, don't block me. I might just have to just because you said that. Bro, get this guy out of the chat. Oh my god. Oh, why did he say, oh my car? It's so weird. So weird, bro. How do I get a girlfriend? Oh, man. I don't know if it's the time to talk about this shit right now. Maybe we should. Alright, here's how to get a girlfriend. So, stop putting in your head how to get a girlfriend, okay? This is not the vibe at all, because the second you put in, oh, I want a girlfriend, you're now putting in urgent energy into the world, and that is very anti-seductive to women, and it is going to hurt your chances of getting a girlfriend. What you'd prefer to do is put yourself in such a position where you're so attractive to women that they offer to you after you've, hung out with them a couple times, ask you, hey, can you be my boyfriend? That is the dynamic you want. That is how to get a girlfriend with a dynamic that is actually good. If you just want a girlfriend that's just whatever, then, I guess, but the dynamic's not going to be the way you want. So you need to get out of this whole mindset, because urgency kills attraction, okay? The second you act urgent for a girl, the girls are like, oh, no, okay? So keep that in mind. You are so fine. Thank you. Why are you not wearing a shirt? Because it's hot. I'm in Arizona. How to get a girlfriend? Human decency. Well, to a certain extent, that's not really all there is to it, to be honest. In fact, to a certain extent, some strategies go complete opposite of that. You don't do human decency. You act as indecent as possible. But it's all about, being indecent in a way that isn't necessarily anti-seductive, but more indecent in a way that bothers them to think about you more, So, like, it's indecent for a dude to, not text a girl back after, hanging out or something, right? Or not answering for a really long time. But that still means that she's thinking about him. She still wants to talk to him. Even if she's mad at him, it doesn't matter, okay? So, human decency, yes, to a certain extent, just to be a normal human, I guess. But, like, the reality is, honestly, when you go the opposite of what is true human decency, sometimes it can work in your favor, especially if you play your cards right and navigate it the right way. Like I said, is it a decent thing to talk to other women when a girl is trying to, make things official and exclusive with you guys? Maybe not, but that doesn't mean that she's not going to want to not continue talking to you. Is it indecent to possibly, just be a little bit of like a stone wall when you answer things and not necessarily answer things clearly, because there might be more, they might be bothered that there's, they're not getting clear answers, but they still want to see you more. Is that indecent? Possibly, but it doesn't mean that they're not attracted to you. So, and then you go over being a decent human being. It's like, well, what does that mean? It's like, well, and that's the issue. Is like but well, let's go over this again, because this person said how to get a girlfriend, human decency. Wrong. I'm going to go wrong now. Before I was like trying to navigate how to say it was wrong. Now I'm just going to say it's wrong. Here's why it's wrong. Because you never want to be nice to get a girl. That's why. You never want to be nice just to get her to like you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. And they don't want that shit. They want it to be an actual connection where you guys genuinely bond together. And that means that you can't, and when I say nice, I means like, like just letting things happen, letting things go, not saying things too offensive. You know what I mean? That kind of niceness. That's the niceness you got to stay away from. The niceness you got to be towards is the niceness, like being nice towards like wait staff and like, random person and stuff like that. That's like the niceness you're looking for. But again, never be nice to a girl just because like you want her to like you. Okay? That's they sense that shit, they don't like it. Okay? Fact, I mean, the reality of the situation is you might as well just be like yourself. Is yourself always nice though? Who knows? Like, and this is where a lot of dudes fuck up because they're like, oh, their selves. That's like a fuck up because they're like, I'm being myself. It's like, but yourself isn't like working out. It's not making money. It's not on his goals. Like, if yourself was doing that, then being yourself would be awesome. But since it's not, it's not. That's the issue. What's up, Jake? Sorry I didn't get in the morning stream. I was really busy with some. What does that say? Sorry. With some things, but I hope your day's been good, brother. It has been good. Just streaming, giving y'all life advice. Not trying to get too controversial today, honestly. I'm just trying to make it a chill stream. I'm not trying to have anyone comment being like, oh my gosh, what you say is so offensive. Like, we don't need all that today. But low-key, honestly, if someone's down, we could bring it in here at the end of the day. I'm good with whatever. But we'll just have to see. Like I said, I'm addicted to the fire. Put up a poll? Question mark. Not right now. There's not enough people in there to get like an accurate assessment on it. Now I'm being stupid. Jose Dendai, what up, welcome. How many people in the morning stream today? It was like 10 to 30. Like, it would go on and off. Some advice from me: if you want to set Jake off, talk about doctors. Yes. Yes. But y'all have to understand how live streams work. It's all about momentum at the end of the day. Like, and I don't know why I do this, but for whatever reason, I've like committed to like doing an hour live stream on YouTube, even though I should probably like not do that. I should probably just, I don't know, maybe just do more like longer format streams. Just, I don't know. But I've just noticed like people are like sheep in momentum. Like, if there's no one in the stream, then there's no one in the stream. If there's people in the stream, then there's people in the stream. And it's like, the truth is, OGs are inconsistent, okay? The amount of people that, like, stick to the streams, like, stick, and, like, you haven't seen them, like, they're very, run through. Like, there's people that, oh, they've been joining the streams for, like, a couple weeks, and they stop, and they join the stream, like, you know what I mean? It's, like, it's weird. It's interesting. It's like, well, if the algorithm's not pushing someone like me out there, then, they're not getting me. I'm getting all 4 wisdom teeth and tonsils removed yesterday. Or Wednesday. I don't want to at all. Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, I would just say for you, just I don't even have any advice for that. Just, I guess, take whatever they give you. And just get through it and understand that once you're done, you'll never have to do it again. That's I think the only thing that's going to help you get through it. It's just the understanding that the second that you're done with that shit, you never have to think about it ever again. What'd you hit today at the gym? I didn't go to the gym today. We need some people to join. Hell yeah, we do. We'll get some people in here. Come on. Let's get some people in here then. Drop some likes in the stream. Actually comment on the stream. Start spamming shit. You know what I mean? Actually get some people in here. If y'all no way. Did I just break this? Dude, oh my god. I think I just broke this other part of my oh my god, I just did. I literally just broke this tripod sucks. I just broke 2 parts of it, bro. Yeah, no, it sucks. Yeah, hell no, that sucks. Spam. Yeah, but we need like actual good questions, like actual like we need like a spam, but like a spam from each person. So it looks like I don't know. I don't know. Do y'all not notice I don't have the same urgency as I do like in the morning? Like in the morning I was so urgent. I was so like, bro, we gotta get on the grind. Like I gotta make today such a good day, bro. I really hope today's gonna be a good day. Now all of a sudden it's 5:59 and I'm just like, I've done a good amount today, so I feel satisfied enough. And the more work I do, I could do it more relaxed because I'm not like super concerned. And I don't know if I like that, bro. I really don't. I feel like I want it to be a situation where even though it's like 5:59, I'm still like, "Oh my gosh, I need to make today a really really good day. We got to finish." Like we got to finish, man. Yeah, in mornings you're way more hype and shit. I know, dude, and that's the thing. So I need to navigate that and figure that out. Because in the mornings, I'm like, don't quit, become the best version of yourself, all that shit. And I do all that shit, and I'm like, all right, cool. Now what? Now it's time to, now I'm tired. Yo, any advice for getting built in general? Okay, any advice for getting built in general? Train hard, okay? Do compound movements, okay? Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, all that shit. Like, you want to get built, you have to do what built people do, which is train hard, okay? Sometimes these questions they just they try to act like there's this secret hack that no one's telling you. Like it's all the same. Train hard, eat high protein, get good sleep. Train hard. Train hard's number one. Train hard, eat. Like train hard, eat. Like it can't get more simple than that sometimes. It really can't. Push-ups is what started my whole journey of fitness. Hell yeah, I've been training hard and it's working. Hell yeah, I love that. I used to do only like 10. Hell yeah, well, that's fire. Well, and now we're doing way more. And that's the whole point of this process is getting better, getting stronger, getting more mentally resilient with this shit and all that. Like it's as simple as that. We're gonna need to have a talk with ChatGPT. I'm already thinking about like tomorrow and how I'm gonna do the day and all that shit. That's an issue. God, okay, this is not good, bro. How the hell is my tripod, like, 2 parts of it are fucking broken? I wanna, like, I don't even know. I wanna just throw it out the window, to be honest. Like, screw it. I don't care. Like, oh, is this computer gonna work? Okay, now I'm bothered. Now my brain's bothered. Boom, officially got my brain bothered. It just happened. 2 seconds, just like that. Yep. Bothered at the situation at hand. To an extreme. extreme extent. Okay. Okay. I do 200 a day now. Is that no? 200 a day is not too much. That's fire, bro. Keep that shit up, man. Love that. Absolutely love that. Hey Jacob, what up, sleepy kittens? Welcome, 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 welcome. Sophia Villa Sensor, what up, welcome. Never thought I'd hear Jake say sleepy kittens. Yeah, well, some of y'all got names, and it is what it is. Have you ever got a haircut? I have actually got a haircut before. I have. And if this was my hair when I was born and never cut it once, goddamn, I would have some slow growing hair, to say the least amount possible. Very, very slow. Slow growing. Again, to say the least amount possible. He just recently did, I know, right? Yeah. Brother. This Ask Me Anything stats are crazy work. Crazy, crazy, crazy work, to say the least. The least amount possible. I know I keep on saying that. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just noticing. Definitely. Yeah, we got certain OGs in here. I don't know. He never said my name right until now. Jake, how did you figure out the XP thing? It's just like, it just gives XP. I don't really know what it is, but like YouTube gives XP for people for like joining the chatting stuff, liking whatever the, like just like being like just supporting the content. Right? I think it's something along those lines. I'm not really 100% sure, so I don't really know. Man. Thank you for the new subscribers we're getting though. Thank you. Just got to keep growing with that. 3,123. We're trying to hit 4K soon. We will. We'll do a mango picking stream soon. Y'all be ready for that. And y'all see me pick some mangoes. Y'all ain't ready for that. I'm telling y'all. Y'all are not ready for that at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, God. Bro. Give me love. uh wow. Oh, Ghost Fire music, nice. Jacob, why did you not answer my girlfriend question? What was the question? Uh, if the question is if I do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not. But I don't remember the question. I bet. 42 minutes into the stream, man. You know, what is the threshold for all this? I'm trying to figure that out. Jake, when's the mango stream? The mango stream is planned to be probably the 26th. 26th through like this, July 26th through August 7th. I'll probably do a mango stream every single day because I'll be in Florida every single day, and then I won't be in Florida for a really long time. You'll have to understand something. I'm in Arizona for most of the summer. I was in Arizona for most of the summer. Somehow the summer is almost over. It went so fast. And then people don't expect the year to go by fast. It went by so fast. So fast. Like, oh, okay, bet. Hell yeah. And make it down to say la la la. No, 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 no. I feel like they should have done better. I'm gonna post it again. I don't care. Hello, what up? What up? Jake be spam posting. I do be spam posting, and I own the fuck out of that shit, dude. I don't care. Dude, before I used to be so worried, like, oh my god, I posted this, like, I can't post another transformation, like, people are gonna be like, whoa, why you post it? No, bro, you can post as many transformations as you want. Worst comes to worst, if I make a mistake, I delete all of them, who cares? Bro, ride those transformations, because guess what? I posted a transformation that did okay, and then got like 2K views, and then I posted it with another sound, and it got 10K views. So 10,000 people wouldn't have saw it if I didn't repost it with a different sound. So it is what it is. I be spam posting. I don't care. It helps with pushing out things. It helps with showing the same thing to new people. I'm not just going to let the algorithm decide how much a certain valuable content is shown to the amount of people. I'm not going to let the algorithm decide that. I'm going to decide that. So yeah, and honestly, I'm planning on making clips accounts on TikTok and YouTube and posting them on there. Like just to get my name out there as much as possible. Dude, help as many people as possible. In this same song, la la la, la 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 la. Do 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 do. Okay, where are we at? We're here. We're here and we're trying to win. Hey, hey, what up, what up? When you're in Florida, you should just do a stream with your parents. I don't know if they'd want to be on stream. That'd be interesting. I'll ask them. Who knows? Maybe. Just maybe. Random question. Who's your favorite music artist? Kanye. Just say it, bro. I just say it. I just say it. No holding back on that one. I can't. You can't hold back for shit like Kanye stuff. I say Kanye, everyone leaves the stream. Done. Nope. Barkery Dembly, what up, what up? What kind of name is that, bro? Oh my god, that's a crazy cool name though. I like it. Bakery? Backery? I tell people that and they get pissed off. It's not how you pronounce it, my bad. My name is better, so I would have yes. Oh. Wait, what do you tell people? Oh, man. Bro, what the fuck? It's pronounced Backery. When I say Kanye is my favorite artist, they get pissed. Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, it depends who I'm talking to, okay? If a grandparent of mine were to ask me who my favorite artist is, I'm probably not gonna say Kanye. But if just a person that I'm meeting asks me, I'm just gonna say Kanye because that's who it is. And if they really are just like, oh my god, how could you like someone like that for what he says? I'm like, I thought you asked me who my favorite artist music person was. I didn't think you asked me what my favorite person that says things. I wouldn't have said Kanye then. I would have said someone else. But if you're asking me my favorite artist and music person, that's Kanye. You know what I mean? Never once did I say I like the things he said. I also never said I didn't like the things he said either, and you won't know that. You won't know the things I like that he says or didn't like, but you will, you can make your own assessments based off the things I say. But I'll tell you one thing, man. If you're a fan of Kanye, you're a fan of yourself. So I can't not be a fan of Kanye because I'm a fan of myself. Or that's real shit, yeah. Seriously, though. People that get mad at that shit, bro. Like, bro, how could you like someone that, says those things? I'm like, bro, you just asked me what my favorite artist was. Why are you bringing up what they say into it? That has nothing to do with how good of an artist they are. In fact, them saying weirder shit probably makes them a better artist because you have to be out there to be a better person or a better artist. Kanye may be a bad person, but he be making some bangers, though. So how is he a bad person, though? Not to get into this topic, but I simply asked the question, how is Kanye a bad person? I know, controversial, whatever, but we're just simply asking questions. I want to know, how is Kanye a bad person? What has he done that's made him a bad person? And I'm not defending him at all. I'm asking. I know some things that he's done that's made him a bad person, personally. Like, I know he kind of, like, freaks out with, like, staff and shit. I know that for a fact. He's like sometimes really chill with staff, and then sometimes, like, freaks out with staff for, like, no reason. And, like, it's like, you need to get me this, you need to get me that. But it's like bipolar type shit. Kanye may be a bad person, but he makes some banger. Yeah. You look more like of a Will Smith fan. Hell no, bro. What are we talking about? that is the craziest. I don't know how to take that offensively, but I did. Like, how someone could take that offensively? His beliefs are bizarre. Okay. Does that make him a bad person? I didn't say his beliefs weren't bizarre. I said what makes Kanye a bad person. Having bizarre beliefs does not make you a bad person. It does not. Eddie Bravo has bizarre beliefs, and he is not a bad person. Okay? I don't know why I used him as an example. I did. Nico Amador, what up? Victor Garnett, what up? Good morning. He says, no. Sorry, I haven't joined your live in a while. I've been busy. You're good, brother. What up, Zachary? But I still would love to hear this answer because I haven't heard one yet. How is Kanye a bad person? And please, like, the whole thing about his beliefs are bizarre, that doesn't make someone a bad person. Just makes them have bizarre beliefs. Is he about love? I don't know, maybe to a certain extent. I think he's about everything, and love is included in that. That's what I think. But I'm still trying to figure out what makes him a bad person, because I can't get that point. I can't get that part across. Like, what makes him a bad person, though? You know what I mean? So, yeah. As y'all could see, no one has made or given me a reason why Kanye is a bad person. As you guys can see, everyone's pretty much, not a single chat has been made. And I think the reason is because we like to say this person is a bad person, but really they just say crazy things. But can we actually name a time where they were a bad person? Please. 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 I'm not even saying there aren't, but let's name them. How are you? Doing good? Hey, where are you? I'm in Arizona. There is no reason he's a bad person. Okay, well, there's one train of thought. Do we have anybody on the other side? Counter arguments, or no? Is Kanye gonna win this? Is Kanye gonna win in the chat? As no reason he's a bad person. If no one counter arguments to it, then that's the consensus. As crazy as it sounds, that's how debates used to work, and I go old school here. So if there's no counter arguments, then that's the consensus. That there's no reason he's a bad person. Anybody have any counter arguments? Come on. Come on, defend it. Defend it. You Kanye haters, where you at? All of a sudden they're quiet. You know why? Because Kanye haters usually aren't people that like to be out loud, and up front. Kanye fans are. So here we are. Here we are. Kanye, man. Yay. You're a beautiful person. Thank you. He hasn't done anything bad. He said some things, yes, but he hasn't done anything bad. Boom, right there. And so I think this kind of overall makes my point pretty damn good. Way better than I thought it was going to go. Because I thought y'all were going to give me some sort of fucking counter arguments. But not a single person gave me a single reason why Kanye is a bad person except for bizarre beliefs. That does not make someone a bad person. So, I mean, like I said, if anybody wants to make this argument a little bit harder for me, go ahead. But until then, I don't know. But it seems like y'all kind of just fell right into my lap there. He's been arrested a lot, though. Again, what? Okay. Many people have been arrested. The exonerated 5 have been arrested and were put in jails for either. Many people have been arrested for wrong things. I'm asking what makes him a bad person. Is someone a bad person for being arrested? Well, what did they get arrested for? Did they get arrested for killing someone? Yes, bad person. Cool. Did they get arrested for stealing? Yes, bad person. Did they get arrested for saying something, incorrect? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what did they get arrested for? Okay, we need to figure out that shit. Are people trying to put them under? So that's where I'm like, okay, what makes this person a bad person? Still, you know, better argument, but still not there. Do you have VR headset? Jake, you remember me? What up? Do you have VR? Just saying he's hit someone. Haven't we all? But let's look this up. Let me look up because oh, is it like a? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Dude, fuck. See, this is why you can't be defending this guy only on his music. Wait, no, it was a guy, right? He punched a guy. Okay, it wasn't a woman. Okay. I'm not saying that's a bad person yet. I can't do it. If it was a woman, instantly I'd be like, okay, he's a bad person. Gotcha. There you go. But if it's just a dude, I'm sorry. You like dudes. Sometimes you disrespect someone and they need to take it that far. So no, I need to know more on the situation, obviously. But yeah. Do you have VR headset? No. He has been arrested twice. 08 and 09. When this guy's mommy and daddy cut off the Wi-Fi, he's screwed. He was hitting people. Do you have VR headset? Yo. Hey, Jake. Sorry, I forgot your live stream. It's all good. In 08, he got arrested for fighting someone in LAX. In 09, he was arrested for vandalism. And me are your VR headset. I have one. Okay, yeah. I don't know. He did marry a Kardashian. That's proof that he's a retard. I would say, does that make him a bad person just because he's stupid? So what time is your country? 6:25. So all I've gotten about asking if Kanye is a bad person is he said bizarre things, he's been to jail, and he's dated a Kardashian. None of those three things make you a bad person. Just so we're all aware. Didn't he beat models and wear KK costumes? I don't know about all that. See, that's where I don't know. And I'm not going to defend anything because I don't know anything. But I do know that as of right now, it's very hard for me to think of him as a bad person. Evidence needs to align, man. He went to Diddy parties. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. LeBron went to Diddy parties. And when people try to say that LeBron was a weirdo, then I'm like, no, sorry, I can't. Like, LeBron was not doing any weird shit, okay? I'm sorry. My brain can't fathom that one. Just can't. Bro, at this point, what celebrities didn't go to Diddy parties? Yeah, well, this is the whole thing. Okay, I'm not going to talk about this too long, but the whole point is that if they want to get power for weird shit that's bad, they blackmail a bunch of famous people, okay? So then they have power over all these people, so then no one says anything, okay? And then the more famous people that they get not seeing shit going on, the better, like, representation they get. So the issue was, there was Diddy parties that were going on that had no bad shit going on, okay? That's the thing. And then, so that was the representation of it. There's a lot of people that only join those, and you don't know, you can't mix and match which ones actually did the weird shit. That's the issue. And it's the same thing with the Epstein flying shit. Because then you see Trump there, you see, like, everybody basically, And it's so like, what the hell? Why are all these extremely powerful people connected to? I mean, we've all. I mean, I'm not gonna go too deep into how fucked up it is, but it's fucked up. All right, yo. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. To be honest, it's been about an hour, and I said I was only gonna do an hour. And I'm showing you all what consistency looks like because at the end of the day, we're not necessarily getting super poppin' streams recently. However, if we just continue doing that, there's no way that we won't just demonstrate consistency to the highest extent possible, which is what we're looking to do. Bro, my sister is dating a girl because my cousin is dating my sister, and she doesn't know that. Wait, what? I don't know what the fuck that means, but I don't know the fucking answer to that shit. I have zero advice on that. And the way you said it too, like, bro. Get this, and then gives me some like skewed up story that like half doesn't make sense. I need this fuck, man. See you, Jake. Have a good night. Peace out. Have a good one, y'all. Don't quit. Try to become the best version of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Don't lose. Don't let the demons take over. Just become the best version of yourself. Don't quit. Win. All right. Peace.